Welcome to NaturoCraft, a YouTube channel where I'll be teaching you techniques to make your very own homemade jewelry. Not only are these techniques simple and fun, they're also beautiful and fun to wear. Today's lesson, Cobra. To begin this project, you'll need 2 colors of gimp. Each piece will have to be about as long as from your hand to the middle of your chest. You'll need a piece this length in both colors. Once you have your pieces measured equally, you'll need to cut them. Once you've cut your gimp, measure how much gimp fits around your wrist. Be sure to hold on to the spot that measures the length, and then create a loop knot in the top where the pieces fold. Like so. Now you're ready to begin your bracelet. First, you'll want to have the 2 shorter strings on the inside with the 2 longer strings on the outside. We'll begin with pink. Make a loop with the pink string behind the 2 center strings. Next, you'll take the blue string behind the pink string on the right side. Keeping the blue string behind the pink string, you'll take it across the front of the 2 center strings and put it through the loop that you made with the pink. It'll look something like this. You'll want to hold the center strings and the top loop and pull the strings tight. To continue with traditional Cobra, you'll want to keep on making your first loop with the pink string, continuing to loop behind the center strings, followed by the blue behind the pink, looping the blue across the center into the loop of the pink, holding the bottom and the top loop and pulling the strings tight. You'll continue to make your first loop with the pink every time for the remainder of the bracelet. Pink behind the center, blue behind pink, blue across the center into the pink loop. You'll continue in this fashion for the remainder of your bracelet. Until you have something that looks like this. Once your bracelet is completed, it'll be reversible. To secure your bracelet, you'll take the remainder of the short strings and place them through the loop of the top of the bracelet. You can use the remainder of the long strings to tie together with the short strings to secure your bracelet. It'll look slightly messy until you take a pair of scissors and cut off the excess string. And there's your traditional Cobra bracelet. Another variation on Cobra is Cobra twist. It begins the exact same way as traditional Cobra, bringing the first string behind the center strings, the second string behind the first, across the front and through the first loop. The difference in Cobra twist comes in the second stitch, when you don't continue with the first string. Instead, you continue to make loops on the left side regardless of the color. Looping on the left side consistently creates a spiral effect, and the result is Cobra twist. Similar to Chinese staircase, Cobra twist has a spiral pattern. You'll secure this bracelet in the same way that you secured your first bracelet, bringing the remainder of the short pieces through the loop at the top, taking the long pieces and tying them together with the shorter ones. And that's how you make Cobra twist. Thanks for joining me. Tune in next week when I'll teach you how to make all of the classics using hemp.